The Gralax raiders had no intention of provoking a war. To them, Earth was just another resource-rich world, its people too scattered and primitive to pose a real threat. Their raid was a show of strength, meant to remind humanity who controlled this sector of space. Unfortunately, their chosen target was a small ice cream shop in the heart of an Earth city. The shop was full of children that afternoon, their laughter spilling into the street as they enjoyed their frozen treats. The attack came without warning. Gralax shock troops descended, destroying the shop and its surrounding area in a fiery explosion. Dozens of lives, mostly young ones, were lost. The news spread across Earth in minutes. Photos of melted ice cream dripping over rubble, scorched teddy bears, and tiny, lifeless shoes lying in the debris filled every screen. The Gralax made no effort to hide their involvement, broadcasting their success to intimidate humanity. They miscalculated. Humanity had suffered tragedies before, but this was different. The loss of innocent children wasn't just an act of war, it was an act of pure desecration. The grief that swept across Earth turned into something colder, sharper, and far deadlier. Diplomatic channels fell silent. Human ships left their posts, military bases were emptied, and Earth's colonies went dark. To the Gralax, it looked like humanity was retreating. They were wrong. 3 days later, the first Gralax warship disappeared. Then another. Entire fleets were wiped out without warning, their debris scattering across the void. Gralax command centers received garbled transmissions from their soldiers, their voices panicked and broken. They're not soldiers. They're, oh God, it's them. The Gralax soon discovered the truth. Humanity had unleashed its elite forces, not just soldiers, but ordinary citizens turned into living weapons by their rage. Mothers and fathers whose children had been in that shop. Engineers, doctors, and scientists who put their talents to use creating horrors beyond imagination. Human ships, retrofitted with improvised but devastating weapons, tore through the Gralax fleets. Commandos infiltrated Gralax strongholds, dismantling their defenses with surgical precision. There was no negotiation, no mercy. One Gralax general managed to capture a lone human operative. He demanded answers, trying to understand why these seemingly fragile creatures fought with such unrelenting fury. The human, bound and blooded, stared back with cold eyes. "You killed our children," she said, her voice like ice. "What did you think we'd do?" The general would not live to tell others what he had learned. Within weeks, the Gralax Empire was in ruins. Their leaders surrendered, begging for mercy. Humanity finally responded to their pleas, but not with words. Instead, they sent an image, the rebuilt ice cream shop, its walls gleaming, filled once again with children laughing and playing. The message was clear: humanity protects its own. Hurt their children, and there is no corner of the galaxy you can hide in.